Hey, American Drifter here. Just thought I'd just catch you up on what I'm doing. I wrote this. My last video was talking about how I lost that job. Well, I got that job back. Got that job back. Damn it. And I'm a little depressed about it, you know. It's like I'm happy to get the job, but then I'm like, now I have to do the work. As you know, I hate working. But alright, so here's the deal. So basically, I have to sell websites for fish landings. So what you're looking at here, this is a website. So the company that I'm doing these little sales videos for, they make websites, right? And so they have this whole mock-up of what the new websites they want to pitch to the people look like, and then they say, here's the old website, here's the old ugly piece of shit website that nobody like. It's ugly. You know, I don't really know what websites are supposed to look like. I really don't. I'm not really into websites and shit like that. You know, I just know that you can make money from your couch by doing something with the internet. And that's the only reason that I even give a fuck about websites or SEO or any of that shit. So anyway, so all I'm supposed to do is I'm supposed to say, to make this video where it's, you know, I have a 7 or 6 step plan that I wrote down from this other video about how to make a sales video. So what you got to do is you got to have a pattern interrupt, which you got to be like, hey motherfucker, look at me. Is this you? Do you want to make this much money? Let me ask you, are you making the money you deserve? You know, that kind of thing. So that's a pattern interrupt. It's like you're supposed to shake them out of like, whoa, I was going on to look at porn and now I'm watching the sales video. Problem. Then you want to introduce the problem. It's like, hey, you know what? The reason that your fishing business sucks is because you don't have a good website. And then you're like, look at this old ass shitbag website. One picture of a guy with a fish. Look at that goatee. Are you serious? You know, I'm just going to make up problems. You know what I mean? I don't know what's wrong with this. I don't know. It does look a little plain. Like, what the fuck's going on with all this red space? This is the red square of death, we call it in the industry. Look at this. So no wonder you're not taking as many guys fishing. Then you want to, so you start your problem. Then you agitate the problems like you're losing all this money. Your wife is thinking about fucking the other fish guy who's got a better website than you. You know, you're gonna go out of business. You're gonna lose all your boats. Your boats are gonna sink. Right? So you agitate the problem, and then you put the solution out there. Like, but there is a solution. It's easy. It's so crazy. And then you go to, you know, what you've done. Like, look at, wow, look at that. That's the site that this company's done. Jesus, that's amazing right away. Well, look at that whale. Wow, I want to go. Where do I book? Where do I book now? Okay. Ooh, you know, so you say this is the solution to your problem. All right, look what we've done here. You know, you saw that other crab. Is that you? That other shitbag red one? No, that is you, isn't it? Yeah, but look at this. Look at this beautiful homepage we have here. Oh my god, that's fucking beautiful. Look at all that. Oh fuck, get out of here with that shit. Look how easy it is to navigate. Look at how wonderful this is. Anyway, the solution is to have the better website, and then you make the pitch. Then you pitch him and say, hey, well listen, I'll tell you what. How about we make you a site like this? All right, so here's what I'm saying. We make you a homepage like this. Instead of that red thing with the one picture, we make you a homepage. We have many pictures that slide back and forth on the thing. How do you make it's supposed to slide? Well, we want to give you time to look at the picture first before it slides, of course. But eventually it will slide and show another picture. Look, we have easily, because people give a shit about sport fishing, we have it front and center. Boats front and center, gift certificates front and center. We have all this content so that people can read and the search engines can find and rank your site. You know, you don't have any content. You have nothing. And then let's see. Look at all these fish reports, fish counts. Right? This is fishermen guys. They really are into the fish counts. They're like, oh, let me see what this boat has caught. Here, the cobra. Half-day trip, 9 fishermen, aka anglers, caught 1 sheephead, 55 rockfish, and 6 ocean whitefish. Oh, Wow, 55 rockfish. I like that. And then they go into the history. It's like, let's look at the trends. I don't want to be fishing around here. I want to be fishing up here somewhere. So how can I predict when the spike of fish will be? You know, they're really into that shit. So anyway, so that's the pitch. You pitch them like, I'm going to make you this. And then there's a call to action. What I want you to do right now, this is a $5,000 website, by the way. We're offering it today, you know, only if you book today. You're gonna get it for $2,000, okay? All right, 2 days. And if you wait till after today, you're fucked. Okay, you had your chance. Your life is over. Your business is doomed. This is the day you want to book. Today, you give them a deadline. That's another thing. You don't want to give them too much time. Say, call us whenever you're ready, and they'll never call you. You know, and so you have to say it's today or it's never. Okay. So anyway, I have to come up with this whole sales video for that. And I'm, needless to say, I don't give a shit about any of this. And so it's a struggle for me to sit here and try to make and really get into a fishing website. And the guys that hire me to do this, they're like, as long as it's professional. I'm trying to be very professional, but people can sense that I'm a very unprofessional guy. So they always stress that word. As long as it's professional. Well, I like that as long as it's a professionally, tone. It's so hard for me to do that. But anyway, after this is done, what I'll do is I'll put it up and you can see what me trying to be professional sounds like. How's that sound? Does that sound good? Anyway, in the meantime, I'm going to drink some more coffee. And then I got another story for you. Another story, another development, exciting development in my little world that you'll love. I'll love to hear about it. All right, but until then, thanks and God bless. May the force be with you. I gotta come up with some way to end my videos. That's a cool sound. Oh, okay. And stop.